Hey Bill, how's it going? This is Josh Davis. We met today at the BNI meeting. I was just gonna put together this video for you for a couple of reasons. I do have work that comes through my lead generation site that I've built. This is the site that I built here. It's just a basic tree service website, where they can click this. This is a call tracking number, so that whenever people click that number and call, I get an email with a recording of the conversation, so that I can check to make sure that the people that I have answering the phones are doing their jobs right, right? And so, like, if this number were to be forwarded to your team, right, then I would be able to monitor their effectiveness on being able to do their job at picking up the phone, right? You said you have a secretary and she's good, and we can monitor that, right? And so this website is generally just some basic stuff, but it's primarily just to get people to call for tree service stuff. I get calls on it pretty regularly, but a lot of the calls are like in the St. Louis Metro East area. Some are in St. Louis, so we would have to wait to forward this over to you until you're licensed in Missouri as well. That's not a problem. But one of the reasons why I'm showing you this is because when I do a search for Busy Beaver Tree Service on Google, you have this Google My Business profile, which is good. I think you said your address is changing maybe, and if that's the case, then this needs to be updated. I can do this stuff for you. What I would also suggest doing too is that I get call tracking numbers that I put up, and we could do that same thing. If you decide to work with me, right, and my services, right, I would put up a call tracking number here so that we can monitor essentially the effectiveness of the person answering the phone, because then you can get an email showing like the time the person called, the phone number of that person. We can get a recording of the conversation of that person, which is really useful, right? Especially if you want to be able to find out more information and you don't know if your person answering the phone is taking down the right information, right? So we put something like that down. Also, I help with reviews, and so you've got 18 Google reviews here, and you're 4.2 out of 5. I do a lot of work on trying to do damage recovery, on making sure that the star rating gets to be that full 5 stars, right? So like, I want my clients to have a 5-star rating, and so I do a lot of work with Google reviews as well. Another thing to consider is that like, we need a domain. You need a domain, right? There's no website link. You do not have a website that belongs to you, right? You need a website that's called busybeavertreeservices.com, right? If we do a search for that, or if we try to type that in, Busy Beaver Tree Services.com, we have this come up. And so I don't know, maybe this is you? Tree surgeon, tree removal. If I go to contact us, where are they at? Oh wait, no, Crawford, Greencastle, Greater Lafayette. So this is a different company, right? That maybe they're located in Louisiana or something. Either way, right? It's we need to get you a domain, right? So that you have a way to build up. This is another busybeavertreecare.com. These guys are located in Roscoe, Illinois. They've got a neat website, with a lot of pictures of their trucks. I also do, we can do photography, right? I have got a professional camera that I can take out, and we can take professional pictures of your setup, of your equipment. Maybe you get to a job site before you actually do a lot of work, or maybe it's after you've done the work. I would come in and we would take a bunch of pictures to kind of show how awesome you are, and then we build out a website, right? So these are just some ideas, right, to be able to do something similar to what they've got set up here. One reason why you want to be able to do this is because you need to be able to show off what you do, right? And part of my job as a search engine optimization individual is to make sure that your website shows up first for those keywords, right? That Busy Beaver Tree Service is, you need to be up here because you're local. Yeah, your Google My Business profile shows up, right? But it's not your website, right? You need a website to be able to go along with it. And so, yes, you have to add a website. Yeah, if you're interested, you want to talk more about this and kind of figure out a good plan of attack, we can definitely chat about that. if we type in tree service, right, O'Fallon, Illinois, Busy Beaver Tree Services, you do pop up on the map pack, which is good. It's a really good thing that you pop up here. We also want to make sure that we can get your 5-star rating instead of 4.2, right? You want to have those 5 stars filled. People really like to see that. Another thing too is like your competitor, Roots Professional Stump Grinding Incorporated. They've got a website here. We need to get you a website here as well, so you can compete. And then on top of that, you need to be able to have an organic listing. My job is to get like my clients up into this map pack, which you're in the map pack, which is good, right? That can be tough, right? And then the next part is, which is what I specialize in, is getting you in this organic listing, right? We want to beat out Merit Tree Service, right? We want to get you ideally up here, like in the top portion, up near the Better Business Bureau in this area. And so that's the sort of thing that I specialize in, is being able to rank organically. So, like I said, you know, we can work on this. We can help with that. We also, as part of my search engine optimization packages that I have, we also do like profile postings. So, what does that mean? This is my STL Tree Pros lead generation service, right? That's linked to the website, and that's also got that call tracking number so that I can manage things. What happens is this acts as its own kind of social media, if you will, right? Where from the owner, every day my team, they post on it, right? This is one of the pictures that they post. Tree trimming in Belleville, Illinois, you can count on, you know, tree trimming is an art that must be done regularly, right? And it links to our website, it links to previous posts. Give us a call or submit a form request on our website, right? Here's another, you know, we do this every day, and this is a form of advertising, and it's included in our search engine optimization packages. So if you want to make your phone ring off the hook, let me know, because I'd love to be able to work with you. You're a really great guy, and I want to see the people that I have connections with, I want to see them explode as far as business is concerned. I want them to grow so much that you've got to hire more people, right, that you need, you know, you need to hire more workers, right? And so this is the target area that I'm hitting with this lead gen, right? If we get yours going, we get your website up, we can have the target area be more like this so that we can hit an even larger area, right? And you know, just let me know if you want to talk more and figure out a strategy of what we can do, and then we can figure out how my team can help you grow your business. And so I appreciate your time, man, and you know, we'll talk soon.